chained in a room with 16 guards. And the angel came, the smoting angel came and smote Peter on the side and told him to get up. And Peter was so out of it that the angel then get dressed. And then the angel said, put your shoes on, and brought him out, and the gate opened of its own accord. And in fact, why did the gates open? Why did the smoting angel come to set the man of God free? Because the people were praying. However, when Peter showed up at the house and knocked on the door, they couldn't believe it was him. They thought it was his angel. They thought it was his spirit and not Peter himself. And he had to actually come in and eat something in order to convince them that it was really him. So let us so live. Who are the spiritual leaders? Every day in my prayer life, I pray for those in connection to my life that constitute leadership. So pray for the man of God, the woman of God attached to your life to be set free, to be loosed. You say, how badly did God want to set Peter free? Well, the fact is all of those soldiers were executed the next day because it was thought that they fell asleep on duty and Peter escaped. And so God moved so powerfully to answer the prayers of the people, to loose the man of God, that there were men that got in the way of that and they lost their lives. And so it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of a living God. Are you praying prayers that God will move heaven and earth? Is your pastor like Peter, sleeping for sorrow between the guards? Even two of them were chained directly to him. And let's pray that the chains fall off and that God will open the hand. He will open your pastor up, open your leader up, open those ministers in connection with your life, to open them up and set them free by angelic authority. And that the end result will be the satisfaction that God opens his hand and satisfies the desire of every living thing. I know someone said one time, God told them, you're going to have to ask him. When's the last time you asked him? You don't have to overcome God's reluctance to move in your life because he doesn't have any. But you're going to have to ask him for that which you have a longing for. And he will always deal with you according to your need, not just according to your problem. The problem may be what is plaguing you, but the need is something deeper. And God's going to address the deepest need in your life, transform your circumstance, and bring you forth out of your prison house into a place of effectiveness and fulfillment in the kingdom. My name is Russ Walden with Father's Heart Ministry. Go to fathersheartministry.net, click on the subscription